If you go on apollo.io and go on people's LinkedIn, you can get the email of the people most of the time doing it. Little gem right there. Love the journey, guys. Life updates. I'm Dom Jackson of Everyday Media. This is the 7-Day Scoop Show, my weekly show where I document my career decisions that I'm making. If you got a venture you're trying to pursue, I use my ventures, my stories to motivate and teach you. Update end of February 2026. When I'm filming this, so far, left the previous venture, have been not working for about a month. Out here in the valley, out here staying with Marcus. Updates. So ever since I left the previous thing I was at, I've been doing about 25 jobs a week. The plan right now is to go from doing nothing now and go into a SDR position at a company and take that up to be an account executive, focusing mostly on SaaS companies, just because they have a decent start off at the bottom. So like their base is usually around at least 50K, and then you have commission on top of it, and then like you have better positions as an account executive. And the main reason that I chose that path for where I was at right now is because the background things that I've done, including like my social media marketing, day-by-day media that you guys follow me for, what I was doing with Car Key Express, what I was doing, a lot of things I've done have just been very sales-based. So that's the path I'm on right now. Within that time period, my goal is also to save 10K this year, at least 10K. I got some debt stuff I got to pay off as well, but this is the road to the rental, me getting my first rental property. But first step, I got to get cash flow coming in, and right now, a job with a base and commission fits the best model. So as far as job tips, I've had a couple different interviews this month. This week in particular, I already had one interview, and I'm gonna be ending up at 5 by the end of the week. I started off with 3, and then today I literally got 2 other ones in the mail. But I've been doing 25 applications a week consistently, and then if a company was something I really wanted to do, I would DM the person on LinkedIn. So I messaged the hiring manager if I could, and then towards the end, I actually got this from Ozzy. If you go on apollo.io and go on people's LinkedIn, you can get the email of the people most of the time doing it. Little gem right there. But if you use the LinkedIn extension, you can get the email. So emailing the hiring manager from the email that I got from Apollo, and then sending that to them with another version of what I'm doing has been pretty helpful. One company that I'm trying to work for now, I'll tell it once I have the interview with them tomorrow, but they do things that kind of align with what I want to do long term. So I sent them like a little sample of what I would have to do in that position, and I got the interview relatively quickly. So I put a lot of work into getting that job. So that's how it's been on the job front. Besides that, out here with Marcus, he started Black Knights Engineering, which is his forensic engineering firm. So I've been doing SDR work for him as well. It's been really cool because I don't know anything about insurance, but as far as the process of getting people to become clients for his services, so the insurance companies on the claims, and that's like the baseline of it. But my job was to get it from, get the people coming in. So I had a list of people to contact, doing cold emails, cold calling, and then LinkedIn inbound with our VA, and working together to get some people. And I've been doing that for about 2 weeks. And just with me being here, we already got 2 meetings booked this week, just from the outbound I've been putting in over there. So it's good to get the reps in between jobs and helping out with Black Knights over here. Been a great time as far as just really putting pedals to the metal, even though I'm not exactly in the field. As far as how these things are going to be going forward, road to the first rental property, updates on the job situation. I don't know what the standard is going to be like for the jobs I end up doing, 'cause I don't know how much stuff I can talk about, but at least it's principles and things I figured out on the SDR-ish process of finding and closing people. I'll probably put content out on that because I think that helps out pretty much a lot of people. And then the job thing I think is huge as well, because people need to work. But yeah, road to the first rental, the goal is to save at least $10,000 this year. If I can do more, I'll do more, but I have some debt I got to pay off too. I'm going to do my breakdown of what my actual more or less money is now, so that we can you can watch me grow and go through the process. But as always, take it one step at a time. You'll get there day by day.